Alright, so let's say we're in high school again. Maybe some of you are in high school. But let's talk about cliques. Cliques meaning like stereotypes. For example, nerds, jocks, quiet people, and one of those people that might blow up the school. I was one of those quiet people in the classroom, and I was like the biggest anime fan. Actually, no, my anime fandom increased crazy during college, but still, I kept in track. So yeah, I was an anime fan, quiet, who like tries hard to be popular. If you watch Diary of the Wimpy Kid, 100% me. As of now, like once college started, popularity, none of that mattered. So yeah, as of now, I'm a picky anime fan. I still consider myself anime fan because good amount of videos I just make an anime reference or whatever. And in this adult life, you realize it's hard to meet people. I realized this way too late, how hard it is to make friends and people. But if I meet someone who's an anime fan, I just get excited because this is all I want to. I love getting into topics like that instead of like adult stuff, normal adult conversations. But now I'm like getting into politics, but who cares about politics for now? So yeah, someone who's like transitioning into a full-fledged adult kind of. Fitness is also another thing I'm kind of obsessed with. Same obsession when I had with anime, like when I was in college and maybe high school. Same obsession when I got into music making. I said this time to time. I used to make music, made a couple of videos on it. But yeah, I really wanted to be a music producer during college, specifically a lo-fi music producer, transition to an artist. And why lo-fi? It's because anime music. So anime is like the root of everything I am. And I realized music production is not for me. And now there's another thing where I'm trying to like be a part of like society's expectation, do a good job at that, doing my part, even though some of them are against my will. And since I want to reach society expectation, try to be successful, anime just became the back burner. I'm not as obsessed as I thought I was, but only like a specific amount. I'm really picky now with anime. And so like my physique, that was my obsession that I think could benefit me in the long run as a human. And of course I'll say trying to get an anime physique. So yeah, let's bring up my old physique. This is how I used to look like. And this is how I look like. It's not the best right now, but I made progress, surprisingly. For someone that was an anime fan, that was quiet, a spazzy loving introvert, who only talks about certain stuff, decent at socializing, you could already tell that a guy like this watches a lot of YouTube. When getting into fitness stuff, fitness content is just like the most annoying thing. Too much of it. It's everywhere. And when a spazzy guy like me or an anime fan gets obsessed with something, you go too much into it and you have like bunch of different idea, beliefs, experience, the ADHD mind switch, and along with that, a bunch of failures and like never satisfied. You just go with your feeling instead of like doing it in the long run. But I got some clarity through my failures. Like one of the biggest thing was bulking. Everyone said bulk, 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 and I did. But what that got me was a bigger belly fat, roasted by my family, and yeah, then I realized this isn't worth it. I think honestly, once I left my job and when I didn't want to spend money as much, I think that's when I became frugal, cheap, and I think that's when I'm in my I don't care mode. But I lost my belly fat. And my other goal, it was to get big muscles. And back then I thought bulking would get big muscles and you have to get that belly fat. It's a sacrifice. You bulk and then you cut. But now I don't even want big muscles anymore. I just want enough muscles that could pop out. So yeah, so I'm way skinnier. I think I lost some muscles, let's be honest. And I'm gonna still continue to do this, lose as much weight as I can, but not too much. There's like a certain threshold. I used to be 160, I'm 151, 152 right now. I'll probably try to go 140. And if I like what I see, then I'll stop it at that. And then I'll try to build muscle or go on the slightest bulk ever. But yeah, that's my progress so far. Usually, now that I think about it, most anime characters I know, like Ayano, this guy is like lean. His muscles aren't big, but like I remember this first episode when the girl Horita was like complimenting on his body, saying his muscles is developed. That's what I want. Jinwoo from Solo Leveling, okay, his muscle is bigger, but like he's lean too. And these exercises, these are mostly cardio. So yeah, once I get my lean base, then that's when I'll decide how I want to gain muscles. It's definitely not through eating, it's through training. But yeah, all right, I ran out of stuff to talk about. See you guys.